Hello everyone, welcome to Richard Reads. So today we are going to practice of MCQs from the Canterbury Tales, which is written by Geoffrey Chaucer. So the first question is, who is the author of the Canterbury Tales? Geoffrey Chaucer. In which language was the Canterbury Tales originally written? So the answer is C, Middle English. The third question is, how many stories does the Canterbury Tales contain? So it has 24 stories. What was Chaucer's original plan to write? What happened? Okay, the question was, what was Chaucer's original plan for the total number of tales? So he wanted to write 120 stories, but he couldn't complete because of his death. What is the setting framework of Canterbury Tales? The pilgrims to Canterbury. Which saint shrine are the pilgrims visiting? So it is B. H.T. Thomas Becket. 7. Who introduces the pilgrims in the general prologue? So answer is B. Harry Bailey. The first printed edition of Canterbury Tales was published by William Caxton. As you know that in 1476, printing press was introduced by William Caxton. So he printed edition of Canterbury Tales and published in 1476. In which year did William Caxton first print the Canterbury Tales? So the answer is 1476. Okay, the next question number 12. How many manuscripts of the Canterbury Tales survive today? So answer is C, 84. Which Italian work most closely resembles the Canterbury Tales? So the answer is B, Decameron. As we know that that the Canterbury Tales source is the Cassius Decameron. So the answer is B. Which two characters in the Canterbury Tales represent church corruption? So the answer is B, Cardinal and the Sumner. The Prior's Tale is based on a blood libel against Jew. How is Chaucer himself represented in the Canterbury Tales? So he represented himself as a pilgrim telling two tales. Which tale makes fun of chivalric romance? So the answer is B, Sir Topas. Sir Topas' tale makes fun of chivalric romance. The general prologue introduces how many pilgrims? So in general prologue we can see that 30 pilgrims have been introduced. Which social classes are represented in the tales? Nobility, clergy, and commoners. The Knight's Tale deals with the flaws of chivalry. Which major historical event influenced the religious questioning in Chaucer's time? So the answer is B, the Black Death. Which character is sold to work for the devil in the Friar's Tale? So the answer is Sumner.